Security, Randy Williams, Trojan Security. We did the access control system and the camera system for Penticton, Kiwanis. If you need to get a hold of me, 861-8088 is our office number.
You have cards?
I do, in the car. So actually, I will probably just turn it over to Randy, who is our technician, obviously, and just go over the video system.
Okay, so this is the OpenEye DVR. These are your 4 cameras. These 2 here, this one here is the upstairs breezeway intercom. This one's the lower lobby intercom. And this one is by the elevator, just over here, and that's upstairs hallway looking at the breezeway door. Okay. Basically, the camera, the DVR is recording on motion only. So if it picks up motion, it records. If there's no motion, it doesn't record. The reason for that is it gives you more hard drive and more image capacity and stuff like that.
What is the capacity of that in terms of?
It's a 500 gigabyte hard drive. So if you're recording at an average rate, which is about 7 to 15 frames per second, 3 weeks at least.
Okay, it automatically records over.
Yeah, it actually just kind of falls off the end. Yeah, so it'll just record over.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's certainly long enough to catch any problems that showed up.
Yeah, within like for sure a couple weeks sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like right now with these little icons, there's no movement. If there was movement, there would be a little guy running in the corner here, so you would see that. If you want to see one particular camera, like channel 1, 2, 3, or 4, all you hit is number 1. Then you get that camera, number 2, foyer, breezeway, and that one there. Okay, and then these are obviously live on the remote. There's a live button, so you hit live, and then that's your live button. For setup, if you want to change the time or whatever on the remote, there's a setup button. You hit setup. Okay, and then system setup, for example, you go here and it gives you the time and date and all that kind of stuff.
And it comes with manual, right?
Oh yeah, manual and everything.
Actually,
right,
and over and above that, the supplier is called, the supplier OpenEye. They actually have a really neat website that has all YouTube videos showing you exactly how to retrieve video, export the video, whatever the case may be. It's all in YouTube format. So it's very user-friendly and easy to see somebody doing it.
And that's openeye.com.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just like a VCR or whatever, you hit escape to get out. And if you want to search for a certain event that happened, on here, on the remote, there's search. So you just hit search, and then it asks you for quick search or event search. It's quick search, basically you fast forward, rewind back and forth. So event search is, you can put in, if you knew it happened on the 22nd at between 2 and 3, you can go do it that way and go fast forward in between that time. Okay, and then, for a quick search here. So event search. And you see here, it just, you put in the time and then the date you wanted it to start and then the date you want it to end.
Can you do that with a keyboard or?
There is no keyboard.
So it's done by mouse or?
Remote.
Okay.
The remote, yeah. Just like you scroll down and then you highlight it, right?
Okay.
And then you just like 0, 2.
But anyway, when you find the actual event, there's 2 ways to export it. You can export it to the USB stick or to the DVD.
Right.
Yeah, and it actually will also export the video player itself,
Right.
like an AVI player type thing. But it will, yeah. So it's
It's the
basically
same system as one of those.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Just
Sorry, not the same symbol.
Similar, yeah.
search, and then you notice on here events, everything is motion. Okay, so there. And then if you want to back up some, your backup is on there. That's on exit right now. Okay. And you see on here, you got that little guy that I was telling you about.
Yeah, this is going to be an option. It's just a get in there, learning process, searching out a video, seeing people what happened last night, and then just exporting it, viewing it live as well. This is also hooked up through the Shaw cable service.
Oh, yeah.
So this video feed that you see here is going to be, depends on what Shaw has designated for their channel, but it's usually $3.99 is the channel that you just see all these cameras on there.
$3.99 or $88 depending on which one.
Yeah, if you have the digital box or not.
Yeah.
So, and just so you know, you can actually pick the feed. If we don't want all 4 going up to Shaw or to the suites, you can just select one of the shots and have it go up to the suites.
Like if it was just the front intercom or
So
the 2
basically, somebody
intercom.
who's at the front door, the tenant can see who's there rather than...
That's
Yeah.
right.
To change channel for us to do that.
Yeah, that would
That's
be
right.
cool.
Yeah.
But the
That's
idea-
called a spot monitor.
Yeah.
So you can pick the 2 instead of the 4, but
So from the security aspect of it is someone being able to speak to the person at the intercom, see the person at the intercom, and decide if they want to allow them in or not. That's the security aspect of it.
Good.
okay, good.
Yeah. So
I have a question. Should we be concerned in like this bottom left corner about like cars triggering it or anything like that, the motion? Or is there really not anything that we can do about that? Like, can you set a distance on what it picks up, like that it won't
Well,
pick
we
it up
can,
unless
but if
they...
something actually happens out at the street too.
You kind
you
of want
know,
that as well?
You might, if something happens on the sidewalk, if it's one of your people that live here that fell or something, it
Yeah.
doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
Like there are settings that you can actually black out certain areas if you wanted to,
Yeah.
you know.
But given a 3-week time frame, it's better to just leave it that way.
I would think so, but if you find that it is a problem, there's a masking tool that you can use.
see, anytime a car goes by, it will start to record. So if it becomes cumbersome and starts to eat up a lot of hard drive space, it's very simple to actually go into, and it makes your whole screen look like a big checkerboard.
Okay.
And just blank out the areas that you don't want it to pick up motion detection on,
Okay.
and it will pick up motion detection
So
there.
you could blank out the street and still leave the sidewalk up front.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this will be an experience.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Something to play with. A new one.